Well, it's Britta here from Aligned and Undefined, and I'm here to bring you the weekly energetic update for April 6th to April 12th, 2026. If you're new here, my name is Britta. I channel the Akashic Records, the energetic library of all the thoughts, feelings, and experiences we have in this lifetime, past lifetimes, as well as future opportunities on offer. I do channel for individuals. In these videos, I channel the collective energy. And so, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this specific energy update doesn't quite resonate with you, I do invite you to look around you and see what's happening in your local communities, in the world, amongst friends and family, because even if this energy isn't quite resonating with you, it is collective, so it is out there, and you might notice it in someone else or other people, multiple other people, or just groups or people or gatherings. So I channel with my eyes closed. Let's go. All right, the Akashic Records for the collective consciousness are now open, calling in all of our collective angels, guides, ancestors, and anyone else for our highest, truest, and gentlest good only to be present as I channel these messages. What records do we need to know? What would benefit us most as a collective consciousness as we move into the week of April 6th to April 12th, 2026? What energies are on offer this week, and how can we use them to the best of our ability? How can we navigate them to the best of our ability? Mhm, mhm, mhm. So, if you're watching me, I'm making some hip roll, or not hip rolls, shoulder rolls. Shoulders went up and down, and that started when I opened the records and asked for support about this week. And I'm trying to get some information about this because I think there is a connection. So think I heard maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. And I also feel like there's this energy of just kind of rolling with it. But I'm also kind of like rolling with what? And due to previous channeling that I have done, previous the April Akashic monthly Akashic message. If you have not watched that, I do recommend checking it out. I know this is a month of action taking. So I'm trying to figure out and letting the guidance come in. This is a month of action taking, but I also feel like there's this energy of rolling with it. I'm also getting this roller coaster energy as well. Just kind of how the roller coaster can go up and down. And my neck is starting to hurt. Like, that's not. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, hmm. And see, dear one, this is where your mind gets in the way, and we are speaking to Britta. Is she associates, and many of you, this is also a collective message. Many of you associate taking action with pushing things forward and making things happen. And yes, taking action can indeed make things happen, but what we are working on healing at a collective level really this year, starting this year specifically, is taking action from a place of force or needing to make things happen. We channeled in the April energetic update for the month that there is an effort, there is a theme of manifestation, effortless manifestation on offer this month. There is that energy on offer. It is a theme. It is an energy on offer of effortless manifestation. Just kind of big changes coming and big opportunities being presented. Um, and yet those opportunities aren't going to come if you are pushing to make things happen. So perhaps you have a dream to uh, move to a new city. Let's say that. That's an example. You have a dream to move to a new city, and your mind, and this is a theme throughout the collective, your conscious mind knows intellectually all the steps that you should take to make the move happen. You need to look for housing in that city. You need to make sure that you're financially prepared to make that move. You need to, there's a whole list of things to do. You need to let your current landlord, if you are renting, know that you're leaving. You need to, if you own a home, you need to sell that home to make the move possible. There's so many things. And your conscious mind is like, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do to make this move to this new city happen. And there's nothing wrong with having those need to do's in the back of your mind. It's nothing wrong with even making a to-do list. It's not, we're not saying that that's wrong. But what often happens is when you have this to-do list, when you have this idea based off of what your society says must happen if you wish to move to a new city, these are the steps you must take, then you are giving your power away to an existing structure that might not actually serve you in making this move happen. And so when there's these seemingly conflicting messages coming through in this month's energy of needing to take action, but also going with the flow, it can do things to your mind and it can keep you out of the flow of trusting the process. And there really is a balance here of trusting the process and taking action. And specifically this week, as we move deeper into April, you will notice more opportunities to take action unfold naturally. You will notice that when you go with the flow this week, April 6th to 12th, opportunities will naturally unfold for you to respond to. You will get the intuitive hit to do the thing. And so this is a month of taking action. This is a week of taking action. It's a week within a month of taking action. And yet we said in the energy update for April that you do not want to take action from force. You do not want to take action from an intellectual place of needing to do that. In fact, if you do that, you will burn out. And so there is this energy on offer this week of effortless, almost effortless action. And that's not to say that it won't require some output from you, some, energetic output. It will. And yet it will feel so much more easeful than if you were taking that action from force. And so be very mindful this week of how you're taking action. Do you need to do that right now? Does it really feel supportive to you? Because you will know in your body, you will feel contraction in your body if you are coming from intellect, and you will feel an expansion in your body if you are coming from trust and inspired action. And this, if you are familiar with human design, yes, the generators and manifesting generators of the world, there is that do what lights you up energy with the sacral, but this isn't just for sacral types. This is for everybody, regardless of if you have defined sacral or not. There is going to be an expansion in your body if you know that something is for you to do in the moment. It might not necessarily feel comfortable because it might be a new feeling to you, but if you feel expansion in taking that action, it's time to do it. So be very mindful this week. There is this glow with the flow energy. There is this uh, opportunities this week that will come up for many of you that feel very organic. Like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do now. This is what's the next step. This is how I take action. And it won't look like what your logical mind says you need to do. It will, but it will feel really intuitively right. So that is really the crux of our message for this week. It is really a message for the whole month, but as we go deeper into April this week, this really leaning into this energy of when do I take action and when do I not? Where is my intellectual mind getting in the way of me trusting my process and going with the flow? Um, it's very important to keep in mind this week as we move deeper into the month. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, is an invitation to utilize the skills that you have, utilize the resources you have. You don't need to do it all alone. You don't need to rely just on yourself for success. So, what is your Maybelline? What is your what are you going to use as a resource? That could be a human resource, so leaning on someone else for support, asking someone for help. It could be a tool, an electronic resource, um, a something that an electronic or physical resource that feels like it is going to support you in getting what you need to get done. Use your tools, use your resources. And the roller coaster, this month may feel like a roller coaster at times because there is a lot of forward movement energy in the air. And we did say in the monthly message that there is a lot of surprise on offer this month. And that could be positive or negative. It is really depending on how you react to it, but there's surprising energy. And so it can feel like a roller coaster. So again, lean in, go with the flow, and listen to what you need right now. Because your mind might be saying, I need to do this and this and this and this to make this happen. But really, your body might be saying, yo, I need a nap. I need to go on a walk right now. I need to get coffee with a friend. And that might be the most important thing for you to really embody this energy of change. That is on offer for everybody this month. It will impact different people differently depending on their unique stories and paths. But sometimes the best way to encourage change to happen is just to forget all about it and to get busy enjoying life in the moment. Okay, that's all. We will speak soon. It's always a pleasure to connect. The Akashic Records are now closed. What a powerful and potent message. I really do feel like this month in all is just such a potent month. And it seems like this coming week, April 6th to 12th, is going to be part of that. I mean, it's part of April. So, as always, if you enjoyed this message, if you have any thoughts, if you want to share how it resonated or landed, please feel free to comment below. I also invite you to like and subscribe to keep up with these weekly and monthly energetic channelings that I do. All right, that's all for now, everyone. Bye bye.